Okay, how you felt with PD classes?
Yes, sir. Sir, I think I have improved a lot after attending this class.
Okay.
So I need practice. I thought that I need practice, and really find useful, sir. Really, I find useful, and I can say that after attending this class, I am able to face the interview board. Then I will be able to get through. I hope, sir.
Definitely. We have gone through your introductory class, your professional questions, your body language, professional questions especially. Which part of the class you like the most and important according to you?
Sir, first is I feel most important is body language.
Okay.
Usually we get in the interview room, but where to stand, I did not know. But now I will be able to manage, and I know well. Then apart from the uh, demo class, demo class is most important because I have learned rubbing the board and all, standing in front of the board, in front of the class. But daily, we never see the perfection in each classrooms. But yesterday I have learned that we should stand 45-degree, then we should rub the board, and we should talk while rubbing also. That is most important. While rubbing, we talk.
Me, student
That
don't
is
get
that is
bored.
most important.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Although you have given good interview, but still I think
Thank you.
like practice makes a man perfect. So, Mr. Ballu, first of all, I want your complete introduction.
I am Balu. I belong to Chennai. After completing my master's, I began my career as a school teacher, worked at many schools, and from 2009 onwards, I have been working as an assistant professor in college. Currently, I am a guest lecturer at government government college, Vyasarpadi, Chennai. I have cleared the net set and completed PhD during this tenure. Recently, I have completed a research project sponsored by Ministry of Women and Child Development. I have published 2 papers in Web of Science and 6 papers in UGC listed journals.
Why you like economics? What is the reason?
I like economics because there are a lot to study. There are economic theories, and the economics teacher taught me to study the theories. I was influenced, as I said earlier. Um, it was easy for me to study economic theories because in economic theories we very often study the relationship between variables. So I study economic variables. So I understood at the time clearly, so that I got interest, and I have selected economics in at a college level. Now I am economics teacher.
According to you, which teaching is more important? School teaching or college teaching?
Sir, at school level, we study some basic things. I can't say that those are fundamental concepts. But at college level, undergraduate level, both at undergraduate and postgraduate level, we study both fundamental concepts as well as those concepts can apply in theory, and the theory can be applied in research. So these are all step by step. But teaching at school level is, we have to make them understand the subject. What is economics and what are the contents we have in economics? but at the college level, they have chosen, they have come to study economics. So our work has become easy. We teach economic concepts there. At the college, the PG level, we have more work, like they have to apply the theory uh, in research, so that we have to put effort on at the PG level. So teaching economics in different levels are challenging, sir.
What is your interest more towards school or college?
Sir, I'm interested in teaching at a college level, sir, because as I said earlier, I know theories, I read theories and I apply those in research. So I prefer teaching at college, sir, particularly at for PG level students.
You have taught as a school also and as a college also, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? What is your favorite topic in economics?
Sir, yeah, at the college level, at the school level, we teach microeconomics, because at college level also we teach economics for commerce students as allied subject. So most of the time I taught economics to commerce students, not for economic students. So I thought managerial economics, that is coming under microeconomics. Then I'm interested in development economics, but I did not find place to teach development economics. So I can say that I have taught microeconomics and managerial economics a lot.
What is planned economy? PLANNED.
Sir, after getting independence, we adopted a socialistic pattern, that is a planning, Russian pattern of economy. We had 5-year plans since 1950-51. So we planned for 5 years. I hope this is called planned economics, sir.
Planned economy is that in which course of economic activity is decided by some central authority or by the government. So 51 and all these, they are controlled by central government only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me example of microeconomy.
Microeconomics is a study of individual units, in contrast with macroeconomics. Macroeconomics studies a whole. Microeconomics studies single unit, individual households, pricing theories, decision making at firm levels.
Okay, can you give me one example of each microeconomy and macroeconomy?
In microeconomics, we study demand analysis, individual demand, and at macro level, we study aggregate demand.
What are the two index of inflation?
Sorry, consumer price index and wholesale price index.
Tell me the calendar of RBI.
Calendar.
From which
Financial
date to
year,
which
sir?
date?
April 1 to March 31st, sir.
No, it is banking calendar. I accept it. But RBI calendar is different. That's why I asked this question. Do you want me to share up?
Yes, sir.
1st July to 30th June. It is quite interesting question which I asked from you.
Yes, sir.
And as a lecturer, you must know because students are Very tricky. They find only the loopholes कि कौन सा question पूछे that our teacher may not be aware. What do you mean by capital busting? Explain.
Capital budget, sir. Sir, four components of budget. One is revenue budget. The second is capital budget. Under this, revenue receipts, revenue expenditure, capital expenditure, capital receipts. So capital budget, under capital budget, there are two components: capital receipts and capital expenditure. Capital is nothing but country invest in infrastructure and build machineries. These are all called capital receipts and investments in public sector units. And if they spend money on this infrastructure, that is called public expenditure.
Okay, what are the three methods of capital busting?
Three methods. No, sir. No, I have to read, sir.
Payback period, internal rate of return, and net present value. These are the three methods of capital busting. Okay, tell me about fiscal policy.
Fiscal policy is nothing but taxation policy, sir. Taxation, the government's taxation as well as borrowings from internal as well as other countries.
But what government do in fiscal policy? Explain.
During inflation, government collects more tax from its people, and during recession, it spends a lot on government programs so that the supply of money will increase.
What is the difference between macroeconomics and microeconomics?
Sir, macroeconomics we study at individual level, at in household level. At in macroeconomics we study aggregate level, economy as a whole. In macroeconomics we study employment, inflation, price level, government expenditures. At a micro level we study pricing theories.
Okay. Like work you have done, they will ask you based on that. Like recently, what you did? Recently you told me, sir, I have gone in this. What survey and all this?
Research projects, sir.
No. Which topic?
Economic violence against young widows, sir.
So I want you to elaborate little bit, like what you did over there. Right.
Yes, sir. Economic violence,
Continue.
I have not found studies in economic violence, sir. So this is the first study. I have studied economic violence. Economic violence means accessibility of finance and economic decision making. So these two components, two variables I have taken to analyze. And among young widows are less than 40 years.
Okay.
Our findings are there are a few widows at the age of 18. It means there are child marriage in these cities. So this is serious issue which ministry also concerned about this. And young widows, 40, less than 40, they are not able to get married, remarry, as well as they are not able to make decision on their spending as well as on control on money. So this is our finding, and apart from this, we have analyzed widows' pension also. only those who are wealthy are able to get pension. Because of corruption, they could get pension. Others, those who are in need, those who are poor, they are not able to get the pension from the government. So these are all our major findings.
Wonderful intro you have given, really. Why you opted pedagogue as your career?
Pedagogy is, sir, honestly speaking, I have been teaching uh, since my young age, sir, at the age of 12. I know tailoring. I taught tailoring to few students. And I know I was a sports instructor during my school days, during my college days also.
Okay.
So all my life I have been teaching. So that I have been continuing, sir. I can't say that I have started my career at the age of after completing my PG degree. Since my young age, I have been a teacher, sir. So I have chosen this pedagogy.
Okay. So since long you have made your career or your interest towards teaching?
Yes, sir.
So what good thing you find in teaching as a career? Any one thing you find really good as a teaching career?
Sir, apart from teaching the subjects, we shape humans. We are able to read their minds.
Okay.
And since we are teaching uh, young students, and we always look like young teachers are, we have chance to have relationship with or friendship with students, youngsters. So we are also always young.
Young.